Well, we're back for game 3 here, and the Average Joes have been anything but average as they have kind of dominated the action against the Ocho so far, taking the first 2 games under the leadership of such men as Chris Stone and Ray Musselman, Ron Graham. The Average Joes have forged out to a lead between 2 teams that have the same number of wins on the year so far.
We thought this would be an evenly matched match, Tom, but and it hasn't in terms of games, but it has been in terms of competition. Both games going well into the 5-minute range, and Andrew Warren is really showing his mettle. Seems to be like the what do you call it? The non-mentioned leader. You don't talk about it. He doesn't wear a C on his sweater.
Yeah, the unspoken captain.
He is the leader of this team, no question.
Well, the Ocho kind of under the gun here tonight. They've only came with 4 participants. They picked up Charles, kind of wandered in off the street. So they're just playing with 5 right now. You're allowed 6.
I'm not so sure you should say he wandered in off the street. We don't know that.
We wandered in off the street, so I imagine he did too.
Well, define the word wander. If you have a purpose, does that mean you're wandering?
If he came
not
in
all
here
who
looking
wander
for
are
a
lost.
game, you're right.
Not all who wander are lost. I've seen that bumper sticker many a time downtown.
Chad Beasley taking out the man who's been stalwart for the Ocho, Andrew Warren, who will quickly sit down.
Andrew Warren is definitely disappointed, but at the same time, you know, he might be glad to get a little breather right here. He's been the last one standing the last 2 games, so, you know, maybe need a little bathroom break.
Maybe. We all do, I think. The Ocho in the near court, as you see him, the Average Joes in the far court.
We don't all do.
Ron Graham sitting out for the Average Joes here in game 3. Andrea Apolloni will have a seat.
Andrea Apolloni. Andrea is, this is truly a game with international flavor. Andrea Apolloni hailing from Turin, Italy.
Beautiful country.
I've heard it's a beautiful country. I'd love to go there one day. Great wine, great people, great food, great garlic knots.
Oh, yes. 6-on-3 action.
Oh, Ray Musselman.
Good job by
Did
Charles
the splits,
there.
but he's not going to be able to hang in there. Nice move, though, by Ray Musselman. He's
going to sit down, but good play there by Charles. Good aggressive throw by him.
And that throw, you know, had a little bit of a slice there. We talked about how he's got that curve in his shot.
Well, like Charles, he gets in the ready position, hands up, ready to catch.
You look at him, and you look at his eyes. We get a shot of his eyes. I don't know if Josh can get a shot, but his eyes just always ready, always intense.
Yeah, he's got the look.
Yeah, he does.
He's in there. He's ready to go.
He's got the look of both predator and prey.
Oh, Chad Beasley coming across the attack line, trying to take out Ramu.
I think he's trying to take out Lisa.
Man, I know. We got to watch out for her.
I'll tell you this. That's Peter Hayes with the yellow shirt. You need to watch it there. Oh, wow. Well, you hate to see that, except that he was the guy that took 2 shots at our camera people. So I'm going to say you don't hate to see that.
Sit down. Peter
Peace
Hayes,
out.
sit down.
Peace out, Peter Hayes. We don't need to see you on there.
You cannot catch a deflection and that person still be out. If it hits someone, that person has to be the one to catch it.
Look out, Ramu.
Ramu, you're out. Take a seat, brother.
Well, Tom, as the Ocho's down to 1 again, but it is Charles. We'll see if he is in charge tonight.
Charles,
he is not.
Ooh, off the hands there.
Just like Scott Baio would if he had to play.
Joni does not love Chachi. Charles takes a seat.
Scott Baio may be 43 and pregnant, but he's also sitting out this game.
The Average Joes take game 3, and you are watching the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
Only on WTOB.
Well, the participants have finally found all their balls and stacked them along the appropriate lines. And
that's definitely something you want to make sure you have coming into a dodgeball game. You want to have your full complement of balls because it can get real hairy out there.
We are in a game 4. The Average Joes have taken a 3-0 lead here. It's not actually best of 7. You're just trying to win as many games as you can. That's how the standings are compiled.
And then, we're going to see some separation, Tom, if things continue to go the way they have so far.
Oh, wow, look at that effort there.
That is a great effort by Andrea Apolloni. And way to go, Jamie Sampson, the man you call white trash. I wouldn't call him that, but you call him that. He actually stayed with that ball.
Andrea got Jamie out.
What?
He threw a laser, and Jamie couldn't handle it. White trash will have a seat.
What a catch by Charles. He was definitely in charge of that ball.
Charles takes out David Zier.
So we got Chad Beasley, we got Stoner, Chris Stone, and Ray Musselman, who's removed the hat, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone hatless. Ray Musselman, he's showing off that he really is a muscle man.
He means business right here, and this is think the first time the Ocho has had the man advantage, so we'll see if they can take advantage of it right
Larry
here.
Boyd throwing it away, and Andre Apolloni is going to take a seat. As will Charles. But you know, you take a look at that. Even going out, Charles has got his hands in the ready position, his body. You know, and this is a guy that, you know, he's got dress shoes out there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, if this guy, you get him some athletic shorts, maybe some Nikes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, some Nikos. You know, and
I love that breakfast cereal, Nikos. Oh, I used to eat that as a kid.
Nikos.
Oh yeah, those little toasted oat cereal clusters, Nikos.
Sound like a generic toasted oat cereal.
Oh, I love them.
Have a fake cartoon-looking guy on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Come in a bag.
Had
maybe?
a magic wand. It's at the bottom of the cereal aisle.
Tostios.
Has no box, just in a plastic bag.
I see.
3-on-3
Nikos.
right now. 3-on-3, 5 minutes left.
Must be a Tennessee cereal.
The Ocho trying to take their first game of the night. Oh, Chad Beasley off the knee.
See you later. Leaving him with Ray Musselman and Stoner, Chris Stone. Oh, Larry Boyd trying to catch it there. We have seen a lot of action against that backdrop there, Tom.
Chris Stone takes it off the leg as well, so good job by the Ocho.
And here we have Ray Musselman, the Average Joes. And on the other side, you've got Andrew Warren and Ramu.
Make that Ramu versus Ray Musselman, the Musselman here with 4.5 minutes to see what magic he can work.
We know we've seen Ray Musselman before, the Muscle Man. We've seen what kind of arm he's got. Ramu is a guy we haven't seen a lot of. He's almost like that pitcher that comes over from the American League to the National League, and the batters aren't really sure what kind of stuff he has. So he's an unknown quantity there, and we'll see if that can bring the Ocho their first win of the game.
Well, there's no rule against shots to the groin, and that's what Ramu takes. And speaking of taking, the Average Joes take Game 4, and they lead 4-0 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
Well, we're back for Game 5, and Ramu, I'm surprised he's not taking a visit to the doctor's office, but he is being a gamer right now and staying in there. Kudos to him.
He is a warrior, Tom.
Probably a bigger man than me right there. I'm not sure I'd be doing battle right now after taking that shot he took.
He might be a little swollen, so you might be right.
The Average Joe's up 4-0 here. The Ochos battled valiantly there the last game, and Ramu just couldn't handle Ray Musselman's fastball, and that being that, the Average Joes take a 4-love lead.
Wow. Look at that. Each one of the Average Joes with a dodgeball in their hands, and here comes Ramu. Here comes Andrew Walter.
Well, I'm not sure you should be doing that. But,
Warren, excuse me. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you can go.
You're
right. You can't cross the center
line. You're not supposed to do that.
You're right. But,
keep your balls on your side.
You know, and that's a good lesson in dodgeball and in life.
Yes. Chad Beasley will be the first one out for the Average Joes.
Yeah, that's a. You might as well put that on a recording. We'll go get something to drink. You can play that at the beginning of every game.
Wow, I like to let Chad know you said that.
Tell him. Tell him right now. And he doesn't want me to say it. Maybe he can stay in the game a little bit longer. That's a little bit of favoritism, folks. I don't know if you saw Tom Beach throwing the ball over to the Ocho.
And Larry Boyd upset did not let loose an expletive, so kudos to him for that.
That is an intense competitor there. Intense competitor, Larry Boyd.
I did show favoritism by kicking the ball over to the Ocho, but they're playing a man down tonight. So
you know, Tom, we're here to be unbiased. We just report what we see.
Observers,
right?
Yes.
So maybe you should just maybe throw that ball right out the center.
Okay.
Both teams have equal
opportunity
shot at it.
Good deflection by Charles. I'll give the next one to the Average Joes.
Look at Charles. It looks like he's baiting them.
He is baiting them.
So do you want to throw it at me? I'm Charles.
In charge.
There it is. Look out. Here comes Chris Stone.
I think Stoner got you. But
look out, Lisa.
Charles out about 5 times over right there. And so that leaves Andrew Warren.
And there he is. Look out, Andrew Warren.
Just a million shots to the leg. Didn't have a chance. Wow.
You got a feel for Andrew Warren there. He is worn out. He was worn out.
You are just knocking them dead tonight. Average Joes take Game 5, and they're up 5-0 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week on WTOB.